Who are you and what do you do for a living?
My name is Sarah. I'm a full-time mom, Army wife, and student.
Why do you want to win access to an underground shelter for you and your family?
Who wouldn't want to have their own underground bunker and shelter? I mean, when the world goes to hell, who doesn't need a place to go to get away from everything?
Do you believe the world is going to end? When and how?
I absolutely believe that the world is going to end. I mean, right behind my house, I have my own personal view of Mount Rainier. It's one of the most dangerous volcanoes that's unpredictable. I think that we're going to have problems like massive earthquakes, continent erosion. I think a lot about like mass viral spread and like things like that are contagious. I believe a lot in the polar shifting and solar flares, things like that. And I think it might happen around, 2012, but I'm not sure. I mean, the Mayans, they're pretty spot on with their predictions, and even if anything doesn't happen, I think there's going to be a lot of widespread panic and a lot of awareness. So, I mean, I do count on a lot of the population jumping to different conclusions. So, I mean, that's another reason why I want somewhere safe to go.
Have you started preparing for a national or worldwide emergency?
I think that preparation isn't just, storing home goods and weapons and supply packs. I think that when something does eventually happen, that, you might be so devastated, you might not be able to get to your rations or your doomsday preparations. So, I mean, a lot of self-awareness, I think, is what you need rather than just supplies. But, I mean, I have been prepping to an extent.
Tell us about your family. Who are you competing for?
I'm competing for my 3-year-old daughter, Fiona, and I'm also competing, for my husband, but we're really competitive together.
Do you and your family have what it takes to be the last family on Earth?
Absolutely. I think with my husband's diverse skills and my amazing sharp mind and my problem-solving abilities, I think that we'll be able to tackle anything that comes our way.
What skills or experiences do you have that would benefit a community of survivors?
I'm not sure exactly skills, but I'm really good at sorting things out, conflict, things. I'm good at talking to people, organizing, and I definitely believe that in a situation like that, I would be able to help lead a group of people for better outcomes. I think that's a skill in and of itself.
How would your friends describe you?
Amazing, so amazing. They would describe me, I think, as outgoing. I'd want to believe that. Outgoing, trustworthy, fun. Yeah.
How would you describe yourself?
all set above. I'm a good person. Like I said, trustworthy, I'm dependable. I like to believe that I'm a good problem solver, and I can adapt well to a lot of different things.
Tell us how competitive you are.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Can you convince us you can win the grand prize?
I'm not competitive. I had to cut you off. I am so competitive, especially with my husband. I definitely know that I have what it takes to get the bunker because I'm just that confident. When I see something I want or there's something that I know I should have because of the situation, I want to do anything to protect my family.
Is there anything else that would make you memorable or unique?
I'm memorable as is. I'm not sure. I know that I'm determined and this is what I really want. So, like I said, I'll do anything to get it. And me and my husband, you just better watch out because when we have our sights set on something, it's ours.